There's nothing I like more than a little bit of Welsh Ben.
Oh, really?
At lunchtime.
I actually keep this in my wallet. This is a picture of Stresseman, quite possibly the hunkiest German I've ever seen.
That is a big wallet.
That is a big wallet, but look at that face.
So, Stresseman, why is he a pinner? Because frankly, I'm not a fan.
I'm sorry, what? Stresseman, why is he a pinner? Oh, right, well, other than the fact that he's got some lovely hair going on there, he's a bit of a legend because, well, he creates... He creates the Grand Coalition. Now, his idea is, let's unite some pro-democracy parties together and try and get some stability in the country. It's really important because Germany had 14 governments. Now, hang on, 20 governments in 14 years. There's a lot of instability.
Sorry, look, it's really, this is where it happens. This may look like a door, because it is a door. Okay, because this represents the Dawes Plan. Not spelt like a door, spelt D-A-W-E-S. 1924, very, very important, because
it promises 800 million marks in loans
gold marks
from America to try and solve their financial problems.
But not to pay off reparations. It's to invest in business and to use the profits to pay off reparations. Dawes Plan. Don't forget it. Got it?
More importantly than that, and I say this is not in the correct order, we get the Young Plan. 1929. That's got something to do with the Dawes Plan, hasn't it?
Well, sort of. I mean, it's about extending the time they have to pay reparations, so it reduces the amount of reparations. Remember, reparations aren't agreed as a sum until 1921, and the amount, £6.6 billion, comes as a bit of a shock to the Germans. So, in 1929, they extend the time they've got, which obviously reduces payments, which makes it a bit easier for them to pay it off.
Wow, Stresseman's a hero, isn't he?
But he doesn't do that, to be honest.
What happens in 1925?
Well, it's good you should ask that, because I think you'll find that in this magic pile of paperwork we've got, we have the compass.
Oh, enough said. Should we go on to 26?
I think so, yeah.
25 is the Locarno Treaty, isn't it?
I thought we were moving on.
Well, I'm sorry.
Something about western borders.
So, yeah, Germany promised not to invade western borders.
Yeah.
Italy's quite happy, France is quite
It's
happy.
not very interesting, is it?
Stresseman worked really hard for that. Don't knock it.
Don't knock it.
Oh, we're the big boys league now. League of Nations. Agreed to the Locarno Treaty, which makes them trusted in Europe. So Europe kind of says, yeah, come to the League of Nations. You can join us. Why is that
Germany's
important?
like, woo!
Respect. The country's got respect again after...
Okay, other things that are important.
Oh, that's important.
Saxophones. Saxophones are great musical instruments.
Yeah.
I think they come from Saxony.
Hello. What do we have here? Saxony and Thuringia. Why is that important?
Army.
Stresseman wants to get this army on his side, so he lets them destroy left-wing governments in Saxony and Thuringia, which is actually quite important because later on they go and crush the Munich Putsch. So this is still 1923, this one.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure it's Stresseman, but...
It's Stresseman. Lastly, there's only 12 seats in Germany in 1928. The seating crisis has reached new levels.
Yeah, because that's the number of Nazis in the Reichstag, and frankly, with that few, they could be standing up. People aren't voting Nazi. Why aren't people voting Nazi? I don't understand. Why aren't people voting Nazi?
Well, I've misread this, so I'm starting to wonder if I really know what I'm talking about. I imagine it's probably because of the golden years. Like this paper, it's nice and golden. Why is there a golden years period going on in Germany right now? Because everyone's heartthrob. Stresseman. Stresseman is leading Germany into a golden period.
But Stresseman dies.
He dies 1929. I actually marked the date.
And it all comes crashing down. Now you may recognise this as a wall.
And this looks like a street next to that wall.
There is a street next to the wall, and it's crashing. That can only be one thing.
Hyperinflation.
No! Hyperinflation 1929. Just say no.
It's 1923, so this must be the Wall Street crash which leads to the Great Depression. Now, I'm pretty sure that people are depressed because Stresseman's dead. I'm not sure the Wall Street crash has got that much to do with it, to be honest.
I think you'll find that Stresseman's death, while possibly important, I'll give you that, is not as important as the Wall Street crash. This happens in America, It means that a massive rise in unemployment. America calls back in its loans and stops giving Germany money, which means that Germany enters a financial crisis. Unemployment rockets. People start looking for other solutions and other options. In 1928, there's 650,000 unemployed people. By 1931, there's over 3 million. And that means people start voting Nazi. They found more seats.
107 seats.
And they're sitting on them.
Brilliant. The seating crisis is over.